Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Good morning. Welcome back to our chronological Bible reading. I'm Ray Reynolds, the minister of the Somerville Church of Christ. We're reading today in Nehemiah 11. We'll finish up the book today, so we're so glad you've joined us. I hope that you will read along with us, and maybe you want to take some notes and come back and study it as well. Let's begin reading and dig into the Word of God. Now the leaders of the people dwelt at Jerusalem. The rest of all the people cast lots to bring 1 out of 10 to dwell in Jerusalem, the holy city, and 9/10 were to dwell in other cities. And the people blessed all the men who willingly offered themselves to dwell at Jerusalem. These are the heads of the province who dwelt in Jerusalem. But in the cities of Judah, everyone dwelt in his own possessions in their cities, Israelites, priests, Levites, Nethinim, and descendants of Solomon's servants. Also in Jerusalem dwelt some of the children of Judah and the children of Benjamin. The children of Judah, Athaiah, the son of Uzziah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Amariah, the son of Shephatiah, and the son of Mahalalel of the children of Perez. And Maaseiah, the son of Baruch, the son of Kol-Hazeh, the son of Haziah, the son of Adiah, the son of Jorib, the son of Zechariah, the son of Shaloni. All the sons of Perez who dwelt at Jerusalem were 468 valiant men. And these are the sons of Benjamin: Salu, the son of Meshullam, the son of Joed, son of Pedaiah, the son of Koliah, the son of Maaseiah, the son of Ithiel, the son of Jeshiah, and after him Gabai and Salai, 928. Joel the son of Zichri was their overseer, and Judah the son of Senua was second over their city. Of the priests, Jedediah the son of Jehorib and Jachin, Sariah the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Meriah, the son of Ahitub was the leader of the house of God. Their brethren who did the work of the house were 822. And Adiah the son of Jehoram, the son of Peliah, the son of Amzi, the son of Zechariah, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and his brethren, heads of the fathers' houses, were 242. Then in Amshai, the son of Azarel, the son of Ahazi, the son of Meshillemoth, the son of Immer, and the brethren, mighty men of valor, were 128. Their overseer was Zabdiel, the son of one of the great men. Also the Levites, Shemaiah, the son of Hashab, the son of Azrikam, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Buni, Shabtai, and Jozabad. And the heads of the Levites had oversight over the business outside the house of God. Mattaniah, the son of Micha, the son of Zabdi, the son of Asaph, the leader who began with thanksgiving with prayer. Bakbukiah, the second among his brethren, and Abda, the son of Shemua, the son of Galdal, the son of Jeduthun, and all the Levites in the holy city were 284. Moreover, the gatekeepers, Akub, Salmon, and their brethren who kept the gates were 172. And the rest of Israel, the priests, the Levites, were all in the cities of Judah, everyone in his inheritance. But the Nethinim dwelt in Ophel, and Ziha and Gishpa were over the Nethinim. Also the overseer of the Levites at Jerusalem was Uzzi, the son of Bani, the son of Hashbiah, the son of Mattaniah, the son of Micha, and the sons of Asaph, the singers in charge of the service of the house of God. For it was king's command concerning them that a certain portion should be for the singers, a quota day by day. Pethahiah, the son of Meshezabel, the children of Zerah, the son of Judah, was the king's deputy in all matters concerning the people. As for the villages with their fields, some of the children of Judah dwelt in Kirjath Arba and its villages, Dibon and its villages, Zakabzeel and its villages, and Jeshua, Moladah, Beth Pelet, Hazar Shual, and Beersheba and its villages, in Ziklag and Machana the villages, and in Rimmon, Zorah, Jarmuth, Zanoah, Abdon, and their villages, in Lachish and its fields, in Azekah and its villages. They dwelt from Beersheba to the valley of Hinnom. Also the children of Benjamin from Geba dwelt in Michmash, Ahijah, and Bethel and all their villages, in Anathoth, Nob, Aniah, in Hazor, Ramah, Gideon, in Hadid, Zeboim, Nebalit, and Lod, Ono, and the Valley of the Craftsmen. Some of the Judean divisions of the Levites were in Benjamin. Now these are the priests and the Levites who came with Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, and Jeshua: Sariah, Jeremiah, Ezra, Amariah, Maluk, Hattush, Shechaniah, Rehum, Meremoth, Iddo, Ginnathoi, Abijah, Mijamin, Madiah, Bilgah, Shemaiah, Jehorab, Jediah, Salu, Amok, Hilkiah, and Jediah. These were the heads of the priests and their brethren in the days of Jeshua. Moreover, the Levites were Jeshua, Benui, Kadmiel, Sherebiah, Judah, and Mattaniah, who led with thanksgiving psalms, he and his brethren. Also, Bakbukiah and Uni, their brethren, stood across from them in their duties. Jeshua begot Jehoiakim, Jehoiakim begot Eliashib, Eliashib begot Jehoiada, Jehoiada begot Jonathan, and Jonathan begot Jaddua. Now in the days of Jehoiakim the priest, the heads of the fathers' houses were Sariah, Meriah of Jeremiah, Hanai of Ezra, Meshullam of Amariah, Jehoiahan of Melichu, Jonathan of Shabaniah, Joseph, of Haram, Adnah of Meremoth, Hilkiah of Iddo, Zechariah of Ginnathon, Meshullam, Abijah, Zikri, the son of Minjamin of Modiah, Piltai of Bilgah, Shemua of Shemaiah, Johanan, Nathan, of Jorab, Mattaniah, of Jedediah, Uzi, of Salai, Kalai, of Amok, Eber, of Hilkiah, Hashbiah, and of Jedediah, Nethanel. During the reign of Darius the Persian, a record was kept of the Levites and the priests who had heads of the fathers' houses in the days of Eliashib, Jehoiada, Jehonan, and Jaddua. The sons of Levi, the heads of the fathers' houses until the day of Jehoiahan, the son of Eliashib, were written in the book of the Chronicles. And the heads of the Levites were Hashabiah, Sherebiah, and Jeshua the son of Kadmiel, with their brothers across from them to praise and give thanks, groups altering with group, according to the command of David the man of God. Mattaniah, Bakbukiah, Obadiah, Meshullam, Talmon, and Akub were gatekeepers, keeping the watch of the storerooms of the gates. These lived in the days of Jehoiakim, the son of Jeshua, the son of Jehozadak, and in the days of Nehemiah the governor, and Ezra the priest, the scribe. Now the dedication of the wall of Jerusalem, they sought out the Levites in all their places to bring them to Jerusalem to celebrate the dedications with gladness, both with thanksgiving and singing, with cymbals and stringed instruments and harps. The sons of the singers gathered together at the courtside around Jerusalem, from the villages of the Netopharthites, and from the house of Gilgal, and from the fields of Geba and Asmerveth. For the singers had built themselves villages all around Jerusalem. Then the priests and the Levites purified themselves and purified the people, the gates and the walls. So I brought the leaders of Judah up on the wall and appointed 2 large thanksgiving choirs. One went to the right hand of the wall toward the refuse gate. After them, Hashiah, the half of the leaders to Judah, Azariah, Ezra, Meshullam, Judah, Benjamin, Shemaiah, Jeremiah, and some of the priests, sons with trumpets, Zechariah the son of Jonathan, and the son of Shemaiah, the son of Mattaniah, the son of Micaiah, and the son of Zachar, the son of Asaph, and his brethren, Shemaiah, Azarel, Milalai, Gilalai, Maiah, Nethanel, Judah, and Hanani, with the musical instruments of David the man of God. And Ezra the scribe went before them. By the fountain gate in front of them, they went up the stairs to the city of David, on the stairway of the wall beyond the house of David, as far as the water gate eastward. The other thanksgiving choir went opposite way, and I was behind them with half of the people on the wall, going past the tower of ovens as far as the broad wall. And above the gate of Ephraim, above the old gate, above the fish gate, tower of Hananel, the tower of 100, as far as the sheep gate, and they stopped by the gate of the prison. So the 2 thanksgiving choirs stood in the house of God. Likewise, I and half the rulers with me, and the priests, Eliakim, Messiah, Benjamin, Micaiah, Elionai, Zechariah, and Hananiah with trumpets. Also Messiah, Shemaiah, Eleazar, Uzi, Jehoiahan, Melchijah, Elam, and Ezer. These singers sang loudly with Jezreiah, the director. And at that day they offered great sacrifices and rejoiced, for God had made them rejoice with great joy. The women and children also rejoiced, so that the joy of Jerusalem was heard afar off. At the same time, some of the appointed over rooms of the storehouses, the offerings, the firstfruits, the tithes, to gather them into the fields of the cities, the portions specified by the law, for the priests and Levites. For Judah rejoiced over the priests and Levites who ministered. Both the singers and the gatekeepers kept the charge of their God and the charge of the purification, according to the command of David and Solomon his son. For in the days of David and Asaph of old, there were chiefs of the singers and songs of praise and thanksgivings to God. In the days of Zerubbabel and in the days of Nehemiah, all Israel gave portions to the singers and the gatekeepers, a portion for each day. They also consecrated holy things for the Levites, and the Levites consecrated them for the children of Aaron. On that day they read the book of Moses in the hearing of the people, and it was found written in no Ammonite or Moabite should come into the assembly of God, because they had not met the children of Israel with bread and water, but hired Balaam against them to curse them. However, our God turned the curse into a blessing. So it was, when they had heard the law, that they separated and mixed multitude from Israel. Now before this, Elisha the priest, having authority over the storerooms of the house of our God, was allied with Tobiah, and he had prepared him a large room, where previously they had stored the grain offerings, with frankincense, the articles, the tithes of grain, new wine, and oil, which were commanded to be given to the Levites and singers and gatekeepers, and offerings for the priests. But during all this I was not in Jerusalem, for in the 32nd year of Artaxerxes king of Babylon I had returned to the king. Then after certain days I obtained leave from the king, and I came to Jerusalem and discovered the evil that Elisha had done for Tobiah, in preparing a room for him in the courts of the house of God, and it grieved me bitterly. Therefore I threw all the household goods of Tobiah out of the room, and I commanded them to cleanse the room, and I brought back them into the articles of the house of God, with the grain offerings and the frankincense. I also realized that the portions for the Levites had not been given to them, for each of the Levites and the singers who did work had gone back to his field. So I contended with the rulers and said, "Why is the house of God forsaken?" And I gathered them together and set them in their place. Then all Judah brought the tithe of the grain and the new wine and the oil of the storehouse. And I appointed as treasurers over the storehouse Shelemiah the priest and Zadok the scribe of the Levites, Pedaiah, and the next to him was Hanan the son of Zachar, the son of Mattaniah, for they were considered faithful. Their task was to distribute to the brethren. Remember me, O my God, concerning this. Do not wipe out my good deeds which I have done for the house of my God and for its services. In those days I saw people in Judah treading wine presses on the Sabbath, and bringing in sheaves, and loading donkeys with wine, grapes, figs, and all kinds of burdens, which they had brought to Jerusalem on the Sabbath day. And I warned them about that day, on which they were selling provisions. Men of Tyre dwelt also there, who brought in fish and all kinds of goods, and sold them on the Sabbath to the children of Judah, and in Jerusalem. Then I contended with the nobles of Judah, and said to them, "What evil thing is this you do, by which you profane the Sabbath day? Did not your fathers do thus, and did not our God bring all this disaster on us and on this city? Yet you bring added wrath on Israel by profaning the Sabbath." So it was the gates of Jerusalem, as it began to be dark before Sabbath, that I commanded the gates be shut, and charged that they must not be opened until after the Sabbath. Then I posted some of my servants at the gates, so no burdens would be brought in the Sabbath day. No, now the merchants and sellers of all kinds of wares lodged outside Jerusalem once or twice. Then I warned them and said to them, "Why do you spend the night around the wall? If you do so again, I'll lay hands on you." From that time on, they came no more on the Sabbath. And I commanded the Levites that they should cleanse themselves, and that they should go and guard the gates, to sanctify the Sabbath day. Remember me, O my God, concerning this also, and spare me according to the greatness of your mercy. In those days I also saw that Jews had married women of Ashdod, Ammon, and Moab, and half their children spoke the language of Ashdod and could not speak the language of Judah, but spoke according to the language of one or the other people. So I contended with them and cursed them, struck some of them and pulled out their hair, and made them swear to God, saying, "You shall not give your daughters as wives to their sons, nor take their daughters for your sons or for yourselves." Did not Solomon king of Israel sin by doing these things? Yet many nations, there was no king like him, who was beloved of his God, and God made him king over Israel. Nevertheless, pagan women caused even him to sin. Should we hear of your doing as all this great evil, transgressing against our God by marrying pagan women? And one of the sons of Jehoiada, the son of Eliashib the high priest, was a son-in-law of Sanballat the Horonite. Therefore I drove him from me. Remember them, O my God, because they have defiled the priesthood, the covenant of the priesthood and the Levites. Thus I cleanse them of every pagan. I also assign duties to the priests and the Levites of his service, and to bringing the wood offering, the first fruits at appointed times. Remember me, O my God, for good. Really appreciate you joining us today for our reading of God's Word, and we hope to see you again here tomorrow. Until then, have a blessed day.